Alright, welcome to another Megiddo Gaming video. According to YouTube analytics, most viewers only watch my videos for under 4 minutes at a time, so here's my 4-minute Freebie Fridays review of Roblox. I've heard of Roblox before, didn't know exactly what it was. Looking at it almost looks like Minecraft merged with Lego. Coming into the game though, I don't know what I went into, but there was no tools, there was no tutorial. I didn't know exactly what it was, so I went online and come to find out that it's user-created games and environments with its own kind of ecosystem, where people who design it can actually charge for in-game elements where they get in-game currency that they can use to get special skins and things like that. I couldn't really get into it. I checked out some of the games. I tried this Tank Wars game, which kind of reminded me something of Atari. Soon you'll see me playing one that's called Extreme Hide and Seek. It is what it is. You hide and then there's just someone who's it that has to find you. It's kind of interesting where you can actually view the person who's it, you know, where they're hunting people down in the game while you're still playing it, so you can know when to run when you need to. That was kind of cool. So it's really hard to put a game like this into a review like I usually do. I would usually say, oh well, the graphics are like this and the game's like this, but since the content's developed by the user, yes, there's a template, but you get to make it the way you want it. So depending on which mini game that someone's created that you play, you may not like how they designed it. You may not like how the mechanics of the gameplay work within that game. There is an in-game store where you can buy more skins and things like that, and of course you can buy those credits with real currency. I wouldn't say I wouldn't do it. My biggest takeaway from this is it almost seems geared definitely to the younger generation. I could see though that if you're a PC user and you actually want to develop the game, that would be something that would interest me, you know, as someone that likes to play, you know, The Sims or, you know, the JRPG makers and things like that. That would be interesting to me, is to actually create my own game with the tools that they give you. That would be pretty cool. Out of some of the games I played, there were some interesting concepts. I would say though that this would be a game that I wouldn't come back and play again, even though there's so many options to choose from on how you can play it in different versions. I didn't feel any investment into the game. I guess if I were into the design side of things, like I said, I would probably enjoy it a lot more. But definitely for the younger generation, it spawns creativity, which is really neat. So from that standpoint, I'd say if I was younger, I would play it again. But this game is very hard to judge within those three categories, just because there's so many different games created by so many different people. It is free on the Xbox store, and from what I read, it's actually available on mobile as well as PC. So try it out. Tell me what you think about it in the comments below. If you've already played it and enjoy it, definitely share your experiences with it. Well, feel free to leave a comment if you have some recommendations of some games I should play on here. Maybe I'm missing something and I can update the review if I find that there's some better content on here. I always like to give things a fair shot. Be sure to click that like button or the unlike button. Tell me what you thought about the video, and make sure to subscribe so that way you can see my other content. And like always, thanks for watching.